If you're a seasoned sniper, you can technically snipe with anything, really. You can make any one of them work, and as you use them more and more, you're going to find their sweet spot. You're going to feel their aim assist. When you drag them, you're going to know their slowdown. You use some of them for certain perks, you combine that with the base stats, and you make something that you're comfortable with. That goes with any weapon. It's an extension of you. There's a really good sniper this week in the Nightfall, Uzume. I plan to cover that soon, but today, it's all about Tranquility. Unfortunately, it's all over the place. It's a train wreck, and I hate what's been done to it. It has one of the worst perk pools in the game for a sniper, and if you choose to use it, you need to go very select routes in my opinion, and when you do that, you have to give up a lot in your overall build. I'm going to show you the numbers where you need to be with certain perks, where the stats end up with those perks and so on. This video shouldn't be too long. I'm just going to talk when I'm done talking. I don't know when that's going to be, but I do feel like it's going to be over 90% negative. I don't really have too many good things to say about it. While there are some things I want to show you that I guess could be good, it's going to be up to the player. But overall, I don't think it's going to be for the majority of you. I always try to find the best in a weapon, and for this one, once you do everything right, other snipers are simply going to be better without all the hassle. Tranquility is a kinetic adaptive frame sniper, 90 RPM. It's in direct competition with Long Shadow in the Trials Eye of Soul. Base stat wise, fortunately, Tranquility is tied for the highest handling stat at 52. All the other stats aren't anything special. It has one of the lowest stability stats for a 90 RPM sniper, but here's where it all starts. To see where we are, we need to discuss where we came from. I have many issues with this sniper rifle. It had no distractions, rangefinder, ambitious assassin, autoloading holster, field prep, outlaw, paired with firing line, snapshot, rampage, opening shot, 4 times a charm, box of breathing. You could end up with a PvE or PvP workhorse with those sets of perks. Autoloading firing line, field prep, 4 times a charm, PvP, no distraction snapshot, no distractions opening shot. Compared to now, the perk pool is underdog, a fast reload when you're in low health, tunnel vision as a special weapon. It's going to require you to get a kill, have the ammo to reload, then have that perk active, under pressure, better accuracy and stability when the magazine is low, surplus, lead from gold, and feeding frenzy. The last perk node, Osmosis, Elemental Capacitor, Frenzy Thresh, Demolitionist, and Eye of the Storm. Just an assortment of odd perks, and therefore odd perk combinations for a sniper. My issue is if Bungie does want to dial back sniper rifles, that's fine. Make you build into them more. Maybe take out Snapshot, Quick Draw, build into them, and that's what you're going to have to do with Tranquility. However, while you can dial some back, the ones that are still there, we have Eye of Soul, Long Shadow, and that's just the kinetic adaptive direct comparison. Both of them do what Tranquility tries to do, better, and with less of a perfect roll. Long Shadow, rapid hit, triple tap, snapshot moving target, tons of options. Eye of Soul, snapshot, no distractions, old perks like snapshot vorpal, snap opening, and so on. It's built right in, ready to rock. For Tranquility to work in PvE, you're limited to things like lead from gold, surplus, or feeding frenzy, and you pair that with frenzy, thresh, or demolitionist. Being a sniper using special ammo, thresh is a tough one for me. You're going to be hitting ads your primary could take care of. Same with demolitionist. It's just almost a waste right there. Then there's frenzy, and that's kind of like the baseline PvE perk for a lot of stuff now. Others just do it better. The previous PvE perk pool had customization, especially autoloading firing line. You could take that into a lot of encounters, do really good things with it. The perk pool now is just really bland. It doesn't do anything extraordinary. And it's not really even in the middle of the pack. With things like Secession out there with Reconstruction Vorpal, or the other options it has, it's a tough sell. Not everyone can get a chance to raid, but that's just one example of a clearly better option for PvE. PvP wise, you're pretty much forced into Under Pressure or Surplus, and you're going to pair that with Demo, Elemental Capacitor, or Eye of the Storm. And some of you are thinking, just use an Arc subclass, boost that handling up with Elemental Capacitor, and yeah, you can do that, but what you're doing is pretty much making it work. That's going to be an option to do, or you can just use Eye of Soul or Long Shadow or any other sniper on any subclass that has a better perk pool. To go further, to really make it work, it really is all about the handling, PvP wise. To put it away, bring it out, aim down sights a little bit faster. I'm no stranger to building out that speed. I main Cloud Strike. I always run sniper targeting for the aim down sight speed. So the role I would be looking at would be Surplus with Elemental Capacitor or Eye of the Storm. Surplus gives you boosted stats for each charged ability that you have, max 3 abilities. If you have 1 charged ability, plus 10 handling, 2 charges, plus 25, 3 charges, plus 50. So your base handling is 52. Depending on your charges 1, 2, and 3, the handling stat could be 62, 77, or 100 if you have all 3 charges up. And the goal would be to have the most upkeep on that handling stat. Elemental Capacitor gives you plus 45 handling on an Arc subclass, so 97 at all times. You put on a targeting mod or have on Surplus, you're going to be max. You can do that. If you only main arc subclasses, no Dawn Blades, Sunbreakers, Spectre Blades, whatever it is, that's gonna make sense for you, but the majority players not so much. The truth is, you put a ton of resources into making it at least on the level with others. And that resource could be revolving your entire build around an arc subclass, using sniper energy on your armor for dexterity, sniper targeting, and that's not cheap, 5 energy for targeting. The dexterity cost is high, sniper perks are high. In the end, you can make it work. And different sniper options are always a good thing. Having a choice is a good thing, but Tranquility gives you very little choice, I think. It pushes you a very specific way, and once you're there, you need to ask yourself why. Why would you do that? Now, Tranquility is your jam? It's your favorite? Then sure. I was a big fan of the previous version with its perks, but now it's bland, others do it better. I wouldn't waste your time or cores getting a really good roll for it. You spend a lot of resources and time getting it to make it work. And you can make it work. Maybe you're just trying to prove that it can work for you. But in the end, not for me. It's too much. It's too bland. I'm sticking with other sniper rifles. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. If you're looking for a new controller, I am partnered with Scuff Gaming. Use the link down below and my code COOL at checkout for a discount. Let's talk about Tranquility down below. For any of you, is this your new PvE or PvP main sniper to use? Thank you for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.